Right, live, live, live. We are live. And once again, I've got a ring light here, which for some god awful reason just changes. Every single time I turn it on, I get a different look. See, I'm now green. What's all that about? Hang on a second. I'm pink now. Oh, ring lights, the savior and issue with most of life's problems when it comes to a podcast. Hello there, everybody. Talking Con is, of course, on a Sunday, but through the weekdays leading up to San Diego Comic Con, we're doing these not as well planned or just kind of like free flow and free form kind of live streams, little 10-minute vignettes, as it were. Live when I feel like it, usually when I finish work. So I'm sat in front of the computer, I've done what I need to do, I shut down all my browsers, and I crack on with this. So hello there, welcome along. If you are watching this live, more than likely, as always, I'm going to stop doing this because I feel like one of those assholes that just are constantly saying, "Hey, like and subscribe, man! Hit the notification bell." And yeah, it really helps with our metrics. Yeah, if you follow, you follow. If you know, you know. So there you go. But no, like, subscribe. It lets you know when we do go live with these things. We are usually on the hour on a Sunday, but for these little 10-minute jobs, yeah, they're just nice and short. 23 days to San Diego Comic Con. It's this month. Oh, God. It's 2.5 weeks until we fly. And then just over, well, 3 and a bit weeks until the actual show is here. Preparation? Well, we've got the accommodation sorted. Somebody else sorted that for us. And we got the flight sorted. I did that last week. So, no, we listen, as I've always said, as long as I get there, as long as I've got a bed to sleep in or a tent somewhere, I'm fine. The rest will fall into place. I'm starting to get into that kind of mindset. I think that's just, just the way life is at the moment. But there we go. We've got Aaron who's watching. Hello there, Aaron. Hola from San Diego. I've been watching. Look, right. Go to Threads, go to any social media and follow Aaron Neighbors because his social media is great. It's not just about Comic Cons and nerds stuff and whatever. It's also about his life in San Diego, and he lives a great life because it's a great city, and he finds the great places, great places to walk and great places to eat. So good guy. Shush you. Right, and we've also got Toby as well. Hello. How the devil are you? Right. A couple of things to talk about today, which have kind of caught my attention. Which, yeah, very, very interesting indeed. I'm cool with them. First one is something that's cropped up and was highlighted on both the unofficial blog and also where I get a lot of my updates and headlines, which is the San Diego Comic Con Reddit or Comic Con Reddit. As it happens, well, one of the Comic Con Reddit posts has come and pointed us towards this, which is drop the spotlight. I can't actually find it on the fandom page, but I'm guessing they posted it on their social media somewhere. But fandom has announced that they are going to be back in San Diego for its annual party at the Hard Rock Hotel on July 25th. We are, let's see if I can just zoom this in a bit so you can actually see what the hell it's saying. There you go. We are back, Fandom, the world's largest fan platform, back in San Diego to host its highly anticipated annual event during the biggest fan convention of the year, presented by gaming publisher EA, the seventh. I was at the first one. Good God, I remember that. Seventh annual fandom party place at Float at the Hard Rock Hotel on Thursday, July 25th from 7 till 11. Now, I think anybody that has been will tell you that this is one of the hottest tickets in town. Yes, you've got your is it deadline party and entertainment weekly parties and all of that pish. This is, I mean, I didn't even read the next line. Yes, the hottest ticket in town. It says it right there. Filled with interactive experiences and look, you've got live entertainment, you've got open bar, you've got people, the beautiful people of San Diego Comic Con, all vying for tickets for this thing. There's a reason why the tickets for this thing sell, or at least when they drop it on the social medias, it goes like that. I will be trying again for tickets for this, but I think that's because everybody will be trying for the tickets for this. But no, I have posted on, and it's one of the things that's tweeting away in the background, or no, blinking away in the background, is I've posted on Fandom because they have a Threads account, Get Fandom on Threads, and they haven't posted since months ago. And they better do updates about this thing on Threads because, frankly, I'm not reactivating my Twitter account. I really don't want to. But there we go. All the updates will be on there. I know it's been posted about the unofficial blog as well. The unofficial blog have got a nice little inroad with Fandom. So they always there was the rumor that they managed to nab some tickets, or at least let their followers know, or their close friends know, that when the drop was going to be, so everyone was kind of like on standby. They had a bit of an in track on that, but there we go. But hey, listen, this is all conspiracy theory nonsense. We don't get into that nonsense here. Fandom back at the Hard Rock Hotel. That's going to be on the Thursday. Great thing about that is it's Thursday. It's not the weekend. It's a nice way for the convention to start and the party to begin. So there we go. Fandom back at San Diego for its annual party. So yeah, all well and good. That's an interesting bit of sort of like information that's kind of cropped up. So that's rather cool. I don't know, what are your thoughts on the offsites and indeed the parties? It's great to have somewhere to go. It's always good to have sort of like an event to go to, but the parties aren't why I went or go to San Diego Comic Con. But you know, you have to have something to do on an evening. And to be fair, just kind of bar hopping with Caroline has always been fun. So if I don't get tickets to this, I won't exactly be wiping the small tear away. But it'd be nice if, I think everyone would be saying that it'd be rather nice for me, for anyone to get tickets for that. So no, we'll keep an eye on off-sites because always fun to have something to do on an evening. So there we go. And the other thing I want to talk about, like I said, I'm keeping these for like 10-minute jobs. So just nice and short little things. Right. So 23 days to San Diego Comic Con 2024. However, I think we can also start talking about 2025. Believe it or not, we can. As people know, or in the know, what you're paying attention to is the San Diego Convention Center calendar. This is the calendar as is. We've got ourselves the American Library Association annual conference running right now, and it's running until tomorrow as well. Not next weekend, the weekend after, you have ESRI, the Environmental Systems Research Institute, which is one of the biggest conventions on the convention center calendar. If you think the amount of people that come to San Diego is one thing, and my word, we drop a lot of money into downtown, that's fine. What ESRI spends on the convention itself inside the convention center, it is the biggest event possibly on the San Diego Convention Center calendar, because my God, the money that they spend in the convention center. So it's a big deal for them. And traditionally, it is the week before San Diego Comic Con. When we have seen it in the listings up to now, what we, there's been backed up there by Chuck. Esri is huge. It is huge. It's a mammoth event that really does dominate the convention center. A lot of money. It's a big thing. The medical shows always are. There's a lot of cash involved. Also, the convention that deals with mapping as well, for like geo mapping and geolocations for phones and mobile devices and satellites. A lot of money there as well. But this is a big deal. When you see the listing sort of like months ahead or even a year ahead, you'll see Esri and then a private event, and it's usually attendance 135,000. At which point we turn around and go, oh well, 135,000. That's us. That's San Diego. They haven't got that yet. We haven't got that far down the calendar. But someone has spotted something rather interesting. A screenshot of frequently asked questions about the 2024 Esri User Conference. And they've got the dates for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Which means technically we have got the dates for the next 4 years of San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, no big surprises on the dates, to be honest, if we really kind of like analyze it. Back end of July, it all kind of works out. So, I mean, if we look at July 2025, you're looking at Esri on the 14th to the 18th. You're looking at San Diego Comic-Con, 24th to 27th. Excellent stuff. Nothing new there. Let's look at 2026. We're looking at the 13th to the 17th. A little bit earlier, you're looking at the 23rd to the 26th. You see, all this kind of, it does kind of like work out. Of course, this is down to San Diego Comic-Con staying in San Diego. And to be honest, at this point, the heat about the convention has died down. So people aren't as appealing to get it into their town. So Atlanta, Las Vegas, that kind of thing. That it's not the big draw anymore. And I think the relationship with San Diego remains. So I think the convention wants to stay in San Diego. It is its home base, the San Diego Comic-Con. That's where it is. Doesn't sound the same if you do the San Diego Comic-Con at Las Vegas. So there we go. April 27th then. Let's go. Hang on. July 27th. So 12th, 16th. Again, you're looking at the 22nd to the 25th. But there we go. We've got possible dates if you want to book that far ahead. But thought it'd be something to just kind of like tickle you. That somebody spotted that. Frequently asked questions about the Esri User Conference, which can give us clues about next year and indeed the next subsequent years about San Diego. See, it's all about the ripple effect. You drop a stone in a pool and all sorts of information rocks up. But there we go. Right. There you go. I thought that's just me. Anything else that you want us to talk about tomorrow? I can dive into some stuff tomorrow. I do want to talk about the special guests. So when I do this tomorrow, I'll be talking about I'll probably do it a little bit later in the day, in about it's 6:30, 7 o'clock here in the UK. So about 11 o'clock Western. Because at least that point, we may get the latest drop of special guest announcements. And that we can then just go through the list and talk about how it is very much a case of two camps when it comes to special guests. It is, on one hand, you've got your guests that, quite frankly, always go to San Diego Comic-Con. They're always invited. It would be wrong almost if they didn't come to the show. And then on the other side, you've got this real niche collection of writers, artists, animators from around the globe, which are not household names, but they have been given a hotel room and they've been invited to the show So we're going to talk about that tomorrow at the special guests. So there you go. That's just something that I thought might tickle you. Oh, I'll tell you something what we can talk about real quick. Let's. I think we covered this on the last one of last week, the last show of these, catching up, which is the factory entertainment replicas. I think we covered them all, but as far as I'm aware, I thought I saw an email regarding another one, another San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So bear with me. Let me see if I can just see what crops up on the factory website. We do. We have another one. Interesting. Right, so I'm going to stop that, present this, and show you. I think this is the last one, actually. I think this will be the last convention exclusive from factory. You've had the Batman Returns Batarang. We've had the Next Generation Cricket Phaser bottle opener. We've had the Back to the Future Plutonium Case scaled prop replica, which is one of the more expensive items. We'll talk about the others in a minute. You've got Peacemaker bottle opener. You've got the Battlestar Galactica Viper Mark II bottle opener, which is the one that tickles me, by the way. I might just drop $18 on that, or 18 quid. I might just have to invest, I suspect. The House of the Dragon Crown of King Viserys Targaryen scaled prop replica, which we talked about on the show on Friday. However, yeah, I thought there was another one that dropped up. This is the most expensive one of the bunch. It is the Star Trek Original Series Catspore Enterprise prop replica exclusive premiere. Based on the Star Trek Starship Enterprise miniature, which was encased in crystal as seen on the Star Trek Original Series Halloween episode titled Catspore, this brand new limited edition 1-to-1 scale prop replica features a screen accurate aluminium Enterprise miniature sealed in a clear acrylic and a metal chain, perfect for getting certain members of Starfleet fleet to do your bidding. Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely sure if it's 81 quid, so what, $90? No, other way around, $75. It's nicely presented, though. It looks really cute. And apparently you can win it if you go and enter. Oh, no, hang on. 12 days. Yeah, 12 days left. You can effectively just try and win it. I can't. But if you're in the States, I'm sure you can give that a go. Head to factoryent.com and type and search for SDCC. There you can go. So if you are a hardcore Trekkie, this could be very much in your wish list. The original series Catspore Enterprise prop replica exclusive premiere. So there you go. I thought I spotted something on my emails. So there we go. Right, that's me. Good God, I've definitely gone over my 10 minutes, so I'm going to finish off now. Thank you very much indeed for watching. As always, anything you want me to cover on these incidental episodes, tell me in the comments below. Let me know what you want to watch. Drop me a line on the social media. You can either message on my Facebook or you can go to my threads, Englishman SDCC, and let me know. Is there something you've spotted? Anything that you want to talk about? With 23 days to go to San Diego Comic-Con, we are talking just over 3 weeks and counting. It's getting real. So there we go. I believe it's the 4th of July weekend. This weekend we may have a special guest, but it's down to availability. Obviously, people getting themselves out of the office for San Diego for 4th of July, and then the week after, we've got ourselves panel drops. We're going to find out exactly what panels will be available in the various rooms around San Diego Comic-Con, which will not involve mine because I've had to cancel mine. Curses. Okay. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Back again around this time. Well, no, a little bit later, tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to be talking special guests tomorrow. So hopefully you're up for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.